Tiffany, that was deep.
Can you say it again?
I said, oh, she wants me to love her like she would love her if she was me.
I
remember saying one time we had a haiku slam, and it was really funny. They were all like funny ones.
Oh, did you?
Oh my gosh, you should.
I don't know. I didn't ever like haiku because, like, in traditional haiku, you're supposed to use nature. You're not supposed to use a traditional haiku. Like, if you enter a competition and it's usually haiku, it's supposed to use nature in, like, abstract thought to compare it to light or this or that. And that was I never liked being locked in by that. But I like the format: 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. Say something deep. That's all.
Who want to hear from Alex?
Alex!
I'll turn this off if you want me to.
I'm okay.
Okay.
This is called Everything That Happens Between Dolly and Blue Eyes, Real but Mostly Surreal. Woo! 1. Bright seconds flicker with third order, tired chemistry like ladybugs falling off leaves of grass over and over. Over the scaffolding and on the other side the river moans. Cars and graffiti of paradise line the wilderness we cross as the dividing lines begin to waver. 2. The evening strolled in with a swagger, softening our bread with his sweat, while we reassembled toy planes, awfully too many and white. Sometimes we let the glue hold our finger pads together like snails, sometimes. Desirous and sniffly puffs of air were between us, ascending, hang-gliding, soaring. Night saunters through our kitchen, leaving an eyelash in the butter. 3. Freckles dance out conundrums across the bridge of reassuring talk. There's an atmosphere of scissors cutting fresh construction paper, and you can't leave or pretend this is the first grade, or she is small or oblivious. She reads dejection, and she brims wide over mountaintops somewhere, filling the stratosphere with purple leakings, steeping the logical answers in the raw juices of yes. Pretty bizarre. This is called The Same. When you walked through the gills of the beast and into his stomach, I was there when they told you how to be. They told me to be the same. I was there watching you write your life out in stories, penciling little grayscale pictures so the world could see what it meant to reside as a scratch in the margin. I saw the warring glint of tears and hope in the corners of your sword-wielding eyes, you stargazing idealist, and I was there in the reflection staring back. I was there when you scribbled your murals all over the city walls and the people looked away. I saw the care you put into the tiny dots and lines of your lettering. I was there when the police arrested your voice, cuffed your pens and brushes behind your back. I was there when they took you behind the gate outside the city limits where still you were not welcome. I was there in your single cell, your body, your microcosm of a life under naked public skin. I was with you as you shivered and shrank in the dark intestines that you still would not let digest you. I felt the energy drain from your legs when again you faced the sun, and outside air, smelling of hand-picked roses and burnt oil. I was there, though you saw only empty, litter-spotted sidewalks. I was there when again you gripped your utensils and wrote with heart, blood, and pomegranate seed punctuation about wanting wings, even if just to be a pigeon, even if cliché, you wanted them. I was there in the small crowd gathered around your saxophone voice, free on the street corner to mingle with cigarette smoke. I noticed you clutching your papers tighter, realizing we might be hearing you above the traffic. I was there as you lay your soul out nude as a pier in the ocean, watching all the fish and whales swim away. I was there while you wrung your brain for the right inspiration and thought you saw it in a sunset, just as the sky burst with juice. I followed your fingers as you shuffled to locate just the simplest note of blue for the folder in which you crammed your paper children and sent them away for judgment, knowing well it was yours. I was there when the man in his gray suit and his antibacterial office raised his eyebrows, and then placed your slightly disheveled children with their feisty eyes and pursed lips off to the left and called you in. I was there when they told you, with their patronizing noses. You weren't the type of thing they were interested in, and I was there when they told you how to be. They told me to be the same. I was there once, pushing just as hard. I understood how heavy the doors were on the way back out, how you had to use your whole body in order to breathe in your next lungful of oxygen.